New tonight, imagine never having tasted a salad, a burger, or a bowl of spaghetti.
Not because you're allergic, but because the food disgusts you. It's a real eating disorder for more and more adults who are sick of food.
To me, it's like urine or feces being mixed in.
For Alexandra Logue, just the thought of eating fish makes her sick to her stomach.
What I have for seafood is classified as a disgust, which means that I can't even make contact with it.
Logue's severe food aversion started when she was a child and didn't end there.
I've gotten better. I will eat salad now, asparagus or broccoli if I have to.
Everyone has a few foods they don't like, chickpeas or broccoli, for example. But research shows that as much as 5% of the population suffer from this newly classified eating disorder, taking picky eating to the extreme.
For some, it's the texture of the food that repulses them.
I cannot stand wet food and kind of runny foods.
For others, it's a certain type.
Another thing I am extremely afraid of is milk.
I would love to love more food, but I can't. I physically can't.
But for an extreme picky eater, socializing can be incredibly difficult, says food scientist Dr. Paul Rosen, because patients are often too embarrassed to eat in front of others.
I saw one adult who I think ate 5 foods. She wouldn't eat anything with lumps.
Extreme picky eaters also have a very strong preference for a certain brand of food, suffer from anxiety when faced with a new food, and can have difficulty chewing or swallowing food. Logue, who's written extensively on the psychology of eating and drinking, says it's difficult to pinpoint the cause of food aversions. One thing, though, is for sure. It's not a choice.
And the research is pretty clear that if you try to make people eat something, you're going to have a reaction that is not what you want.
Experts say it is possible, though, for extreme picky eaters to expand their menu by introducing new foods slowly and by heavily disguising them in foods that they love.
Now I've lost my appetite.
Right?
Entirely.
It's kind of like how you introduce new food to children, though, especially like vegetables.
Yes.
Just add some cheese on top of it, and all is well.
Right. All righty then. Let's